Hi, and welcome to Globe 10.0. Chad Finn, Tony Massarotti. Bruins and Penguins tonight in Pittsburgh at the Igloo. Two best teams in the... Can you believe we're talking hockey in early December already? But really, Bruins 13-0-1, I think now it is, in their last 14, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Top two teams based on points in the conference. They would be 1-2 in seeds. What do you make? Is this going to tell us who's the best team?
Heck of a December matchup, isn't it? I think there's extra anticipation to this game for a couple reasons. Crosby's back. They've won, I think, 5 out of 7 since he came back from the concussion that cost him basically a full year. The other thing is the Bruins didn't have to deal with the Penguins in the postseason last year because Crosby was hurt, Malkin was hurt. They kind of fell apart justifiably. They're going to have to deal with Pittsburgh if they're going to get back there this year.
I'll tell you, it really is an interesting clash of philosophies as much as it is a teams, Chad. Because the Penguins are built around two superstars. You're talking about guys who were successive number one picks in the draft, basically. Evgeny Malkin and Sidney Crosby. Pittsburgh is built on those two guys. They didn't have them last spring. The Bruins 1 through 20 look like they have the better roster, but Pittsburgh is better at the front end. Agree or disagree?
I completely agree. The thing that impresses me, of all the things that impress me about the Bruins right now, the thing that impresses me the most is their depth. That's hard to have in any professional sports right now. And you watch them run out their fourth line with Thornton and Paille and Greg Campbell, these kind of guys, and you're glad to see them out there because they contribute. That doesn't happen anymore in the NHL. Then you look at Pittsburgh, they have okay depth, but they're a star-studded roster. It is going to be a great clash of differing styles.
The Bruins obviously in good shape in the long term, especially now that they've re-signed David Krejci to a contract extension as well as all the other guys that they have signed. It looks like these two teams, aside from this season, which obviously will be interesting, it looks like they're both positioned to be good for years to come.